What's going on, everybody? JFC here. A lot to talk about today. Messi Player of the Month is on the way today, barring any crazy move from EA. Ones to watch, some of them were upgraded. We got Rulebreakers going out of pack soon. We also have some more leaks of Team 2. So at this point, let's just get into it. Let's talk about all of that in this video. What do we start with? I don't even know. What do we start with? Let's start with the leaks. Also, I understand that, like, I hate the leaks. Like, I know it sucks that we have to deal with leaks only, right? And the content's like never a surprise to us anymore, really. But if you want to be like a trader on the market, you'd have to know leaks. You have no other option. Otherwise, you're going to be so far behind and at such a disadvantage on the market. So here's a couple of the players. I don't think they've updated like many of the new leaks. Yeah, they haven't. So there's Lorenzo Insigne here, Mikel Merino. We saw Sissoko yesterday. So Insigne, an MLS winger, Merino, a La Liga center mid, which we'll talk about in one sec. We're getting Emil Smith Rowe in Team 2. I'm not sure if these are official stats or not. Usually they're like really close if they're not official stats. So they're going to be it's going to look something like this. So Smith Rowe be a pretty interesting card. Kai Havertz is coming next. Kai Havertz, another special card for him. He might actually be really good in this game. I don't know if he'll be able to get lengthy considering he's got high dribbling, but we'll see. That's gonna be a really good card probably. And who else? Thiago. So this Thiago card, if it looks something like this is gonna be a really good center mid. This team probably does look better than the first team, at least so far that is. But this Mikel Merino card completely destroyed the price of this Robertone card. He's at 44k now. He just died. I mean, he completely died. The second this leak came out, everyone's like, oh my god, La Liga center mid. And that's what I think caused this gigantic panic. I don't think I can see on this graph because it's too far away, but let's go to my Twitter. And I was just like, nah, what happened here? Because look at this, 90k was what he was at his peak. He just, like, this market this year, you can just get the panic selling can be sometimes just insane. It's hilarious. Speaking about the leaks here, FUT Sheriff, right? He tweets out this trading Discord a lot with I'm a Duck Quack, who's another trader. It's like him and let's see who else is it. I can't remember. Mitch Trading, this is who it is. Who are great traders, by the way. This isn't a slight on them, but this is just real. It just sucks because we clearly know. I'm not saying it's these guys for sure, but there is some Discords out here that are getting these leaks early and have a huge advantage in the market. Once this Insigne got leaked, right? He's an MLS card, so Hero Donovan is a great link to him because he's gonna basically give him extra chemistry that most players are not gonna be able to give Insigne. And Landon Donovan's a good card. His price is now 89,500, and that's fine. Like, he's up now. Like, the tweet came out, so that makes sense. But you want to know what was really funny? They tweeted this: new Rulebreakers SBC coming soon. Any guess? Hint: Italian. Check this link in 10 minutes to see it first. So what? So this was 12:22 p.m. Let's go look at Landon Donovan's price before 12:22 p.m. He's 82,000, 81,000, 80,000. 78,000 because you see 17 right there on the time. So it's 1 hour before 6 p.m. content. The market starts to kind of panic a little bit. But then guess what happens to Landon Donovan? It reaches 6 p.m. content, which the market goes down even further almost every single day for almost every card. Right when 6 p.m. hits, he was up to 86k. 86,600. This is before the tweet, by the way. Nobody knew anything about this SBC publicly. Clearly, someone is getting these leaks early in these trading Discords. It's just happening. There's no other reason why that would be happening. So shout out the FUT accountant because he, I think, found this and it just sucks. All right, so let's talk about the rest of the market now. I think right now we're seeing basically no rise, no drop too much. If anyone's doing anything, I think they're kind of going down right now a little bit. This is going to be the case probably until Friday when the content drops, because everyone right now is just going to be like a little wary of buying cards. People know that usually when the promo comes out, the market goes down. I know that like this week I got a lot of questions asking me like, you know, who should I invest in? Right now I have like 300k. Who should I invest in? It's like I would just hold off a little bit because the market isn't going to go up really until after 6 p.m. content on Friday. That's our next chance for like to buy cards and flip them basically. So everyone right now is just too wary of buying cards because everyone knows the promo is very shortly on the way. And I'm not seeing any card right now that's like up in price other than Neymar, who's obviously now out of pack. So he got like panic bought basically. And most of these guys are just like basically the same price. So what we will talk about though is the rule breakers are going out of packs. Now is not the worst time to buy if you're trying to invest. If you're trying to invest in cards that go like out of packs on Friday, usually you want to buy either like Wednesday night or early into Thursday morning or Thursday after 6 p.m. content. You don't want to wait until like an hour before the new promo team comes out on Friday because many people are going to be already like doing the same thing as you. So you've kind of missed the early boat. So yeah, the best time to buy these cards, you can always buy on Friday, right? But it's just not as good of a deal. If you're trying to buy these cards, like Calvin Phillips is going down even more. People were saying, should I buy Calvin Phillips at 90k? It's a good deal. It's like, I agree. That's actually not a bad price at all. But the problem is that he's going to be in packs for 2 more days. and odds are he's even going to go down even further. And now right now is probably a price where he might stay at until he rises going out of packs. So now 84,000 coins is probably a decent price. I really do think like most of these cards are going to do decently. I would stay for like the cheaper options. You know, I would, Jesus Navas is a good shout. Benucci's a good shout. Godfrey, decent shout. I do like some of these cards to rise out of packs for sure. Leon Bailey's really gone down. He was like 120k at one point. He's 89k now, so maybe he could be some kind of riser. But Frankowski's not a bad buy. You know, 10,000 coins for an 83 rated Liga and left back. That's not bad either. Let's look at Team of the Week 5. So the new Team of the Week is here: Sane, Thuram, Vlahovic, Neymar. Some good cards in this Team of the Week, definitely. This is going to be a good Team of the Week going up out of packs. I'll tell you that right now. This Barella card, I'm going to probably love going out of packs. I know it's very early to talk about this, but Sunday night is a time probably to buy Team of the Weeks usually. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to mind Gomez, Barella, Sane on like Sunday night. So we'll talk about that more at that time. But just let you know, I am thinking about these cards and they're probably going to be good to buy at a certain time, and I'll let you guys know when that is. Next, let's talk about ones to watches. So I got a lot of people asking in the comment section about ones to watches and why they didn't really go up very much, even though they got upgraded. So you got guys like Jesus and Dybala, and let's look at Gabriel Jesus here. So he got the upgrade, right? Looks like a very good card. He's 270k now. So what happened at 6 p.m. content yesterday, though, everybody knew he was going to get an upgrade, right? But the ones to watch cards, what tends to happen, right? So here's Jesus on Friday, 260k. He has not played his game yet to confirm the upgrade. So then once he wins that game, he goes up to 286k on Sunday, right? Stays at that price, kind of maintains it up until Monday. Tuesday comes, he's still the exact same price, 286k on average. And then his upgrade day is today, and he goes down. And people are asking like, okay, why is that? Because he got upgraded. Why doesn't it make any sense? Well, what actually happens is basically these cards get over invested in and then panic sold. That's basically what happens. It happens every single time. People will buy a ton of them at like that 286k price point because they're like, oh my God, he's going to go up in price. It's a great deal. I'm going to make a ton of coins. When it's like, actually, it's not going to happen. It almost never happens that way. You almost always want to sell these cards in this hype right here. So like the Sunday hype, the Monday hype, you basically every ones to watch card ever has been like this. You want to sell before it actually gets upgraded. I know it seems weird, but that's always the case that you want to do with ones to watches. It's probably going to be the case with every ones to watch card in FIFA ever, because people have the same mentality of, oh my God, let's buy him before he gets upgraded because he's going to go up. It's actually not going to happen. So player of the month Messi is today, right? So what are we looking at for Fodder right now? I actually have not looked at Fodder in a little bit. What are we looking at right now? It's not as high as it was. All right, that's actually a good sign. It's still not low. What's going to be perfect for us investors, right? This is going to be perfect. If Messi comes out today and he's really expensive, he's like 1.5 mil or something crazy like that, Fodder's not going to rise, and we're looking great for over the weekend Fodder purchases. But what could happen is if Messi comes out and he's like 500k, people are going to be all over that Messi. Fodder is going to rise up, and our buy window for Fodder is now non-existent. So I'm really hoping that Messi comes out and he's just too expensive. Like people are like, fuck it, I can't do him. He's too many coins. And then if that happens, we're looking good, because I really love Fodder this weekend. I really love it. If it doesn't rise up, if it just continues to fall, because Team 2 is going to come out, it's going to supply Fodder even more, and it's going to go down. And we still have the Hero SBC coming. So we need to pray that Messi comes out. He's too expensive, all right? That's what we need, because otherwise we're going to be making coins this weekend and into next week. Is that it to talk about? I guess let's like finish it off by saying, if you want to buy your weekend league team, I personally would buy on Friday after 6 p.m. content. I would buy like 12:30 on Friday. That's probably a perfect time. That seems to be when the market just panics a ton, right? We're going to get a lot of good cards added to the market on Friday. That's always a good time to buy your weekend league team. And then hopefully you finish your games by like Saturday, because then if you can sell on Saturday, the market's actually fairly high. So the best thing to do for weekend league every week is like having a good plan of buying your team right away on Friday and then selling your team like sometime Saturday, as early as you can on Saturday. That's always a fantastic plan. You're usually gonna make coins in your cards and then just gain a ton of coins from weekend league. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me every single day on the channel. We're going to be starting to stream very shortly. It could even be this Friday as my first stream, but I will let you guys know when the time comes. I love you so much. I'll catch you guys in the next video very soon. Peace.